No, Jared, we agreed not to do the drum roll.
We did.
You all thought I was crazy. Turns out, I'm not. Not crazy. Opposite, you poor idiots.
Yep, not crazy. Opposite.
We're here with two stars of the HBO series Silicon Valley. Did that seem natural to
No,
you?
stars sounded like it was italicized and in quotes.
No.
Two stars.
It was the only word you really said. Everything else was just muttered.
Well, okay. Silicon Valley performers, the
Kings of media.
Thank you.
the kings of the valley itself,
Yeah.
in terms of Silicon.
Yeah.
Guys, if we haven't seen the show, and I have actually seen the show, but for people watching, if they haven't seen it, how do you describe the show?
It's racy.
It's on HBO.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a Protestant dramedy.
Yeah. Protestant drama. That's the best pitch for a TV show I've ever heard.
Oh, and you know, you're hitting the Austin audience,
Yes.
and there are so many
love it.
Protestants who
Yeah.
love to laugh,
Yeah.
but also get serious at
Yeah,
times.
that's right.
Yeah, they're eager to laugh and yet tame and mild.
Yeah.
The show, how do you sum it up? The show is about a bunch of guys who are trying to get a tech startup off the ground, and they're
Who are you selling this to?
a collection
Like, who's
of
gonna?
beta males.
No, this
You
is
think-
good. He's
I'm
helping.
just trying to be
He's-
compliant. I'm just trying to play ball with these guys so that they don't nail us with questions
What do
from
you
our
think?
past.
You think anybody's going to listen to us here today and say, "I'm going to go watch the show now"?
We have a checkered
For the
past
first
that
time?
if they go hard, if we don't play ball with these guys,
Have you seen The Office? He was on it.
on
If you
that
like
show.
that was a big hot hit.
That was
You
a
like
hot
that?
hit.
Go check out HBO's Silicon Valley.
Subscribe to HBO if you're not
Yeah.
already.
Don't
because
forget to pay for it.
There's other fine programs
point.
on that show.
yeah,
I mean, Game of Thrones.
sure.
Okay.
Arliss.
You've ruined the illusion.
What illusion?
The illusion that I would provide drinks for my guests.
No.
There's a drink in there. This is an anti-gravity cup. You can't ever
Good
drink
save.
out of
I blew it.
Yeah.
That was on me.
it. Way to go.
Guys, are you afraid of the robot uprising?
Like the singularity.
Well, that, I guess, but also just robots fighting us.
I'm
Because your
excited.
show's about tech.
Right.
Do you ever get concerned about that kind of thing?
Somebody's got to take over.
Well, like, yeah, that's true. It's just
That's-
to be the
that's how I
stewards of
look
the
at it.
earth, as long as someone's at the helm.
Yeah.
Although I don't, yeah, I guess I'm nervous about it. Every time I go to like a self-checkout at a grocery store, I feel like I'm in some way complicit in the coming robot holocaust.
Because it would start with the
Should say
self-checkout.
holocaust, right? Ugh. Can you help me?
Robocost?
Robocost.
I mean, every time I use my
it back.
Toto washlet, I enjoy it. I'm happy about what robots are doing for me personally.
Do you know what a Toto washlet is?
No, do you want them to give
It's
you
a
one for
Japanese
free?
bidet.
Oh,
It's great. Toto is the brand name.
do you have them in your home?
I do.
And could you ever wipe again? Or are you like,
You still have to wipe, friend. You gotta.
You animal.
Yeah. What is this?
How does it work then? Or what's the point?
It washes the bum, and then you dry it out a little bit, and then you just wipe the excess water away. And you also got to check. You know what I mean? Sometimes you haven't washed everything. You have to check
Yeah.
and know if you got to go back for another round of
He
squirts.
does QVCs for
Yeah.
this product, so he's got
I'm
the
hoping
pitch
I can actually take some of this footage and
Yeah.
use it.
Oh, yeah. We'll make it available for you. And then, Zach, what's your sort of wiping technique?
Traditional, just sort of mom and pop,
But how
bread
do you
and
know
butter,
what-
standard American technique.
How do you know what's traditional? Because you don't know what other people
It's
are
true.
doing.
I guess I'm just taking a wild swing at what I assume the rest of society.
Which is how he approaches wiping, just a wild swing.
Well, we've learned a lot here today, and I thank you both so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
I'll give you, if you, no. I actually used this one today. It's dirty.
Yeah. There's no drinks, but just stains. These are glasses full of stains.
Well, it's probably better to not use a dirty glass and give you something.
true.
So
There's the
consider
silver
it
lining.
a favor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Man.
Silicon Valley's Season 4 premiere is Sunday, April 23rd at 9 p.m. on HBO.